Credits, executive producers Dr. Pablo Pritchard, Danielle Robb. For Hearst Media Production Group, executive producers Frank Biancuso and Curb. Funding for audio description provided by the U.S. Department of Education. A logo, Hearst Media Production Group.
Almava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is rolling out the biggest names in entertainment. James Taylor, Jonas Brothers, Seal, Demi Lovato, Lenny Kravitz, Gabriel Iglesias, Eric Church, and more. Buy tickets and check out the full lineup at YamavaTheater.com. Must be 21 to enter.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. You in?
Right now at 7 a.m. today in LA weekend, strong Santa Ana winds and the heat is fueling growing fire in Moreno Valley. We'll break down the containment numbers and evacuation orders all ahead in a live report.
I think they're high. I mean, the Bruins are just the best team in the country.
And they are dancing all the way to the national championship game. The UCLA Bruins took down Texas, and they're looking for their first women's title ever tomorrow. Highlights the celebration for fans just ahead.
Plus, an extension on that advisor. Latest on fire conditions and Easter Sunday. I'll come to this morning.
With that, let's go ahead and get a check of your forecast right now. You know, Kelly, we know
advisor weather service into this afternoon with our wind advisor that we were talking about all yesterday. That does include the area where that fire is currently along with this, we are still, of course, monitoring conditions in terms of the impacts that smoke can cause. Air quality management district has issued a wildfire smoke advisory that's going to be in place through this afternoon as well because of harmful particle pollution that can come from that smoke. This is something that sensitive groups in these highlighted areas, starting down into Hemet, Lake Elsinore, even Pila, should keep in mind for today as we continue to work with that elevated risk from some of that smoke. In Moreno Valley, we are going to see a little peak in those gusts as we head into the afternoon hours. Generally speaking, things are up, so we'll be continuing to work conditions here and all around town quite closely over the next several hours. Camilla?
Kelly, thank you so much. And we are following breaking news this morning on the Springs fire that is burning in Riverside County. Now, firefighters have made progress, but as I mentioned, those Santa Ana winds continue today. Cal Fire is reporting more than 4,100 acre blazes, now 45% contained this morning. This is a look at the evacuation map right now. While some orders and warnings were lifted last night, others are still in place. Right to NBC4's Annette Areola live in Moreno Valley this morning with a look at the situation at this hour. Annette, morning.
you, 45% containment really is excellent news for both residents and firefighters who've been out here for several hours. Fire displays overnight. As you mentioned, the wind is going to be one of those factors that could change things in just a drop time, because, well, it was very quiet up until a few seconds ago. We didn't have a breeze, and now we're actually feeling the wind kicking back up. Now, again, right now, things are looking okay. This is the neighborhood of Doral and Ryder Way. Right behind us, you see several homes, and behind these homes, you see those canyons that were sprayed with that pink fire retardant. Thankfully, this neighborhood was spared, but again, the breeze, the winds, that is going to play a huge factor. Last night, it was a very different scene from what we are looking at right now. The winds were picking up. They kept fanning the flames, scorching roughly 4,100 acres. Mandatory evacuation orders were put in place as the fire crept dangerously close to so many homes. Residents, some of them decided to stay on the roofs and lawns, but told us they're ready to pack and ready to go at a moment's notice. Take a listen.
Yeah, it's been nerve-wracking just because it's getting closer and closer. Still a lot of things I'm going to have to leave behind, and you know, unfortunately, but that's the way it goes sometimes when you come into a situation like this.
County Fire had boots on the ground, and they were also fighting the fire from above. They did water drops, several of them throughout the day. And again, crews were seen pulling out hose from backyards of homes, again, trying to access the hillsides and attempting to create as much fire line around the fire in order to save these properties. The fire started around 11 o'clock Friday morning on Gilman Springs Road. It's not clear exactly how it started, but it definitely grew in size very quickly, burning through steep, rugged. And again, because the fire was really at the mercy of Mother Nature with just heavy winds. That is the one thing that is going to be a key factor moving on forward today. We're just going to have to wait and watch and see exactly what these winds do. Camilla, we'll send it back to you.
A lot that we will continue to monitor. Annette, thank you so much for that live report. The firefighters are also making progress right now on the Crown Fire in Acton. It's now about 74% contained, and at least 345 acres have burned in the area of Crown Valley and Soledad Canyon roads. All evacuation orders have been lifted, but some warnings are still in effect. No homes or buildings have been destroyed. We will be following these fires throughout the weekend, and we will bring you the very latest right here on air and on the newest information. You can find it on our NBC LA app.
We're going to take a closer look at the current conditions in terms of smoke and how it could be impacting you for today. Now, as we look back over the last several hours, you can see in the overnight hours, we saw still quite a bit of presence of particulate matter out there, and that has started to thin out quite a bit, especially as we look right around the area where this fire is burning. So this is good news for us, but as I mentioned, we still do have that fire smoke advisory in effect. Taking a look at conditions currently surrounding this fire, you can see that winds are generally speaking pretty weak. We've got temperatures this morning that are hanging out in the upper 40s in March Air Force Base, 50s for Moreno Valley, 60s along the Moreno Valley Freeway there, a little bit warmer. It looks like we might have a little bit of temperature differentiation there that we might have to account for. But generally speaking, if you are somebody who's in this area or under that wildfire smoke advisory, make sure that you're running your AC or air purifier. Don't use any main house fans or swamp. Try and limit any major physical activity for today. And if you do have to be outside, use your N95. That'll help you as we continue to work with these conditions. Camilla?
Kelly, thank you. Important reminders there. The search continues this morning for a crew member still missing after an F-15 fighter jet was shot down over Iran. The pilot was rescued, and 2 Black Hawk helicopters sent to help in the search and rescue mission were also hit by Iranian fire. everyone did survive with only minor injuries. Video here shows a C-130 tanker and 2 helicopters over southern Iran before being hit. Wreckage of the aircraft was shown on Iranian state TV. According to Iranian media, one official issued a public plea for locals in the tribal region where the aircraft went down to find and turn over the missing airmen in exchange for a monetary reward.
They learn how to hide, how to run, how to survive, how to use whatever resources they come across in order to help their survival. And in the worst case scenario, if they're captured, they learn how to conduct themselves under that type of situation.
The search for the missing American Trump budget for 2027 with a major boost for military and cuts to domestic programs. The White House is asking for $1.5 trillion in defense spending. The UN Security Council is expected to vote on a proposal today to allow vessels to safely move through the Strait of Hormuz. President Trump posted on his Truth Social the strait can, quote, easily open with just a little more time. Earlier this week, he pressured allies to step in and help reopen the vital trade route. Reopening the strait has become a priority for governments around the world as energy prices continue to soar. Oil had its biggest one-day price increase in 6 years, pushing higher to more than $111 per barrel. That's a 12% increase since Wednesday. Stocks also swung sharply as investors wrestled with the headlines. Today, the nationwide average price of Atlantic gas is $4.10. Here in California, to look at these numbers, the average gas price is now $5.91 a gallon. That's according to AAA, and this is a look at current prices for each Southern California county compared to prices a month ago. LA County is $6.03 a gallon, Orange is $5.95, Riverside is $5.86, San Bernardino is $5.89, and Ventura is at $5.97.
On a precipice history her program. And that will do it. UCLA is not dancing.
UCLA has done it. The Bruins took down Texas 51-44 in the NCAA tournament's Final Four game last night. They're now looking for their first women's title ever tomorrow.
This is something that we've all dreamt of being in the position in, and we're all very, very thankful, and we expected to be here.